Hi everyone, my name is Vasudha. Welcome to my channel. So, if you followed me in the last few weeks, you must have seen that I have been on a Dollar Tree spree. So, today I will be sharing with you my Dollar Tree steals, and I'll also be sharing with you some knickknacks and stuff that I got for my son. So, let's just quickly dive in.
All right, so let's peep into this bag first. And this is all my steel. And in this bag, you will find some kid products because my son picked some knickknacks for himself, or I picked some of the knickknacks for him. And this may not look like, 72, $75, but actually it is. And this is exactly what I was telling you in my previous video, that when you go out to dollar store or Dollar Tree, things may seem pretty cheap and low priced, but when you start buying things, they add up and it comes out to burn a hole in your pocket. So always go with a fixed list and with a fixed budget to save you some money. Okay, now let's get started. Now let me take these out for you one by one. These are 9 books related to the Bible, and these are called the 9 fruits of the Spirit. You could buy these individually, or you could buy them all together, or just a few of them as you like, as you please. These books at the Dollar Tree were for $1.50, not $1.25. I think most of the board books are $1.50, and I decided to buy this whole collection. Then I got for myself construction paper. As you know, I am experimenting with my journaling style, so this would help me with that. I also got this notebook, which I had shown in my video in my tour of the first Dollar Tree, and I liked that it's blank from inside and it says it's good vibes only. Great ideas start here. Good thing is that they have colored pages so on the sides, and I really like that. Blank again, so you can use it to fill up anything you want. Then this one I actually got from the dollar store, which was the last store I had visited that day. And these are plain white papers, again will be used mostly for journaling. Then I got myself these rainbow color papers. These are with lines. Both of them are ruled. I got 2 sizes on purpose because sometimes I may want to use a small size if I have to just scribble something, and sometimes I may want to write something more. So this size is perfect for that. Both are for mainly the purpose of my journaling again. Then I got this recollections journaling cardstock and paper. I haven't opened it, so let me just open it for you. Okay, so here you go. This is how the pages are inside. Perfect for scrapbooking and perfect for maybe even making cards or any artistic things that you may have in mind. So again, this was for $1.25. Next I have these stickers. You know my love for stickers, and these were the different leaves. These were stickers on some random thoughts, but beautiful ones nevertheless. These are not exactly stickers. Oh, these ones are stickers as well. Wonderful. I thought these are just cutouts. Great. So I don't have to worry about pasting them. Fantastic. And one more I have over here. This one as well. So I wanted a few stickers which have some kind of, thoughts and some words written on them, not just plain stickers. This one has Believe. There were a few others which had the word magic and several other things, which I decided not to. I really did control myself, and still I went overboard, but that's okay. And this one is journal cards, journaling cards, and again there are different cards in here. I can show them to you. So there are a few cards in here with different designs. The color scheme is the same, teal and blue shades, but the designs and prints are different, and these are gorgeous. Look at these are so pretty. Okay, so that is in one pack. These are 10 cards, and I also have one faith based sticker pad, you can say, or a sheet. So these are just a few sticker sheets I got. Then I got these two washi tapes, and this design and this one. So these are the ones which I got. Then I got for myself these pens. I was looking for good pens, mostly ball pens, but unfortunately I didn't know which ones would work for me because sometimes the ink is too light. So I chose to get these gel pens, and again they were for $1.25 for a pack of 8. So I just thought I'll go with it. I have to write a lot in my Bible study when I'm discussing something, when I'm listening to something, I take down notes, so I really need pens. Now the one pen which I'm using right now is Luxor Icy. This pen is the one which I generally use for writing my notes, and this is the best pen I have found so far. It's a ball pen and it writes so smoothly. I don't have to worry about any spillage or any staining. This is really a very good pen, but I'm not able to find it in Canada. I checked even Amazon, but if you know where I can get this, please let me know, because I love this pen. It's very smooth. Okay, moving on, I got these pencils. So these were pencils which was a treasure, really good find at the Dollar Tree, and these have these wonderful statements or phrases. I don't know what we can call these. So I like the colors, the whole pastel set. I really love the pastels, and of course the print on it as well. And I got these post-its or sticker note flags. I didn't have these, so I really wanted to get one, because when I'm reading something and I have to highlight and mark, these are very useful. I also got this scrapbook pages booklet from the third Dollar Tree that I visited that day, and I was looking for a more darker brown color, but I couldn't find that, so I settled with this soft off-white or beige color, if you would like to call it. I'm still looking for a darker shade like this one, and this was one of the things I could not find in any of the 3 or actually 4 Dollar Trees that I visited that day. And now let me show you what my son picked up for himself, what things I got for him. One tip I would like to give you all is that whenever you go shopping, please get your own recyclable bags, carry bags and shopping bags. I didn't ask the lady over there at the cashier to give me this plastic bag. Generally they ask you whether you need one because they have to charge you. This time the lady didn't ask me, she straight away put in my stuff in there, but that's okay. I was carrying 2 of my recyclable bags. Anyway, moving on, let me show you one by one what's in there. Okay, so first off, this is a mini coloring book, very good for traveling purpose. I'll just quickly open this. So we've been watching actually Toy Story these days. My son has his summer vacation, so we watch movies sometimes over the weekend, sometimes during weekdays. when we all are together. So these days we are on Toy Story, and that's how I picked this one up. Now this is an activity book and not just a coloring book. It says that very clearly here. Now this may seem a little babyish for a 7-year-old, but trust me, if you are driving in a car or if you want your child to wait somewhere at a dentist or wherever, these are very handy. So this was one thing I got for him, and this is another thing. My son enjoys these kind of, you know, small codings, if you can say, coding activities. So here you just have to pull out the stickers based on the numbers, and you have to stick them over here one by one. So there are 4 such pictures that you can create from these stickers. Now again, this is a little babyish for him, but anything will do to keep our kids busy, right? Then I have this book, Chicken Little. This is the first time I picked this kind of book from Dollar Tree, but we didn't have this one. I have pretty much about 10 books, I would say, like this, in this shape and size. Okay, let's just call them little classics. So here the pictures are very big and the text is good. My son used to love to read these books. It's a good way to introduce the classics to your kids. It has Little Red Riding Hood and several other titles, and Puss in the Boots, and so many, The Lion and the Mouse, and The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Here you go. So they have many books in this collection, and we have about 10 of these, I believe. So I got this one as well because yeah, we were missing this one in our collection. End of story. Then another thing is these Bible Seek and Find books. Now I got 4 of these because they were 4, and I didn't want to miss any of them. So I'll show it maybe in another video in detail what's inside these. So I'll keep them for now, but this was another thing that I got for him. And talking of activities, these are again numbered activities. Once I got my son this kind of an activity where you have to, again, these are color coded activities, so you have to stick the stickers of a particular color on a particular number. So I got this kind of an activity a couple of years ago on Christmas, and what picture we got was of a Santa Claus, and my son really enjoyed it. I think he loves these kind of number coding and everything, but yeah, now I think he can move on to higher levels of coding, which he also does. But this was a fun way to bring back his old memories, and he was really excited to see these. And now he's also developed some fascination for rainbow colors. I don't know why. I think it's just a phase or something. So he also picked up these temporary rainbow tattoos. So wherever he sees any object or anything which has to do with rainbow colors, he's extremely quick to grab those. So he got this one, and he also, I don't know from where he saw this, in which aisle, and he picked up this also. But I think this was from, I believe, the dollar store and not Dollar Tree. But yeah, so he said this has colorful rainbow like sequence, so he wanted this. And he's very fond of playing with currency, money. He learns about coins and different types of, you know, currency values, loonies, toonies and everything, so he can easily use this to keep his money safe. And going ahead with the colorful rainbow theme, this is a laser lantern. I'll show you how it looks because we've opened it already now. So this is how we have to assemble it, and it glows in the dark. So we experimented with it at night, and it turned out really fascinating. It just glows for a few hours, not for too long, although it claims here on the packet that it lasts for hours, but I would say it just would last for about an hour or two at the most. So I'll show you in the pictures how it looks at night. And this was really fun. This was really exciting. We enjoyed it. Okay, then of course, when we talk about rainbow colors, we cannot miss out these popsicle sticks. So we already have a packet like this, but those aren't 100 in number. And also my son insisted that we don't have a couple of colors in the old packet, so I had to buy this. And again, this was from the dollar store. So dollar store has this red and white kind of a sticker. And here I don't know what we'll do with these 100 popsicle sticks, but because they are colorful, because they are rainbow, we'll do something about it. And we'll have many craft projects from school in the coming grade, so this should come handy. Next, we have over here our dices. My son already opened this packet, and now we are just left with 3 dices instead of 7. So I don't know where the rest of the 4 dices are. He was exploring this in the car, so I think he must have misplaced it over there somewhere. These are in different shapes, as you can see, and they have this, very shiny kind of structure. Looks like some kind of a gemstone or something. And my son is very fond of playing Ludo and Snakes and Ladders, among other indoor games, so we have these in our collection of dices now. Then over here we have a very fascinating toy. I really don't know what's the purpose of this, but it's like a squeezy hand, a robotic squeezy hand. And I don't know again what's the purpose of this, but then you can maybe lift up something and you can maybe scratch your back. I don't know what you can do with this, but he wanted it again from dollar store, not Dollar Tree. And this portion, I think if they had made this also movable, it would have made more sense. But because this thumb is just stuck in just one direction, I don't see much use of this, because if you have to grab something, if you have to pick something up, then the thumb needs to be moved as well. Our thumb plays a very important role in our human evolution, by the way. And this reminds me, give this video a thumbs up. I'm sorry, it just occurred to me I should ask for a thumbs up thinking about this thumb. So give this video a thumbs up if you have liked it so far. I also got this composition book. My son used to be a fan of solar systems, so I got this for him. It's a thick book. I had already ordered writing notebooks for him for the next school year from Amazon, but they weren't hardbound. So this one was hardbound for $1.25, which is an okay price, I would say, for these kind of books, but they could be cheaper. Okay, so it also has some conversion tables. Okay, great. Then I have over here 2 boxes of chalks. I've shown you in my Dollarama steals or the stuff that I bought from there. I got like big chunky chalks from there. I couldn't find this size over there, so I saw these ones in Dollar Tree and I just grabbed them. So that's good for doing things on your drawing board, on your blackboard, or these will always come handy again. These will always be useful. And last but not the least, these are Dr. Seuss erasers and bookmarks. I mean, look at these. How cute are these? So these are the different bookmarks, and because my son likes to read and he started reading chapter books, so he can always use this. So these are 8 in count and all of them are Dr. Seuss theme. So pretty. And over here are these Dr. Seuss erasers, which if you see my Dollar Tree tour, I have shown these. I found these really fascinating, and the cover, they have made it so beautiful. It actually looks like a cover. So they have all the famous popular Dr. Seuss books as the cover of these erasers. Now my son doesn't need erasers at all, but maybe I can use these to gift somebody along with, of course, other things. So if we get a birthday invite, you might expect this one in your gift bag.
So that's all, and if you liked anything about this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have any comments, please write them in the comment section below. Until my next video, thank you and bye.